250,000 racegoers are tipped to pack Flemington for the 4-day Melbourne Cup Carnival. Two champion jockeys are preparing to say goodbye as Gai Waterhouse weighs into the Fashion Stakes.
A regal arrival for a Melbourne Cup queen, delivering the most precious trophy in Australian racing to the Flemington Mounting Yard. Minutes later, not quite so composed, showering the racing minister in champagne. It's the end of an era for Michelle Payne. After 22 years in the saddle, she'll retire at the end of the season.
It's incredible to think, one 3-minute race can do what it has done for my life.
It will also be Damien Oliver's last Cup ride. At 50 to 1, Alan Kerr is considered a long shot.
I'm really looking forward to the next week and hopefully I can go out as a winner.
The Cup Carnival begins on Saturday with Derby Day, before the main event. The world will be watching on Tuesday for the 163rd running of the Melbourne Cup, and Oliver is out to win a record-equalling 4th Cup.
It's hard enough to win one, so to win 4 would be pretty special.
Racegoers will be studying the form guide and the forecast. More sunshine like this expected for Cup Day.
It's fantastic. I nearly read the strip off, it's so damn good.
Off the track, a preview of what we can expect style-wise, including the divisive new dress code, shorts for men.
I think it's the silliest thing I've ever seen. I'm not going to Bondi Beach, or Altona. You're coming here, you've got to dress for the occasion.
Melina Saris, 7 News.
And Abby Gelmy, connections of last year's winner of the Melbourne Cup are not happy.
Well, Mitch, it comes after a bold decision from Mark Zahra to ditch his ride on Gold Trip. Coming up in sport, the champion jockey gives his reasons why, plus hear from his biggest fan. Welcome back. Mark Zahra admits he's ruffled a few feathers by jumping off last year's Melbourne Cup winner Gold Trip. The star jockey is hopeful that conditions will be better suited to his Caulfield Cup winner without a fight.
He's the reigning champion of Australia's biggest race, but this year Mark Zahra's Melbourne Cup will look a little different.
When I went across the line, I just thought I'm going to choose without a fight. It's nearly a flip of the coin call.
Last spring he was celebrating a win on Gold Trip, but now he's ready for a change.
Rang the owner and he was the first one. Barry, I rang him and let him know the news. He was not so happy.
Teaming up with Caulfield Cup winner without a fight.
I've made the decision to break up with him, as you'd say. So I'm pretty comfortable with my decision. It's not going to be as hard for me on the Melbourne Cup as it was at Caulfield Cup. If he wins, it'll be very hard.
Regardless of his decision, his biggest fan, Harper, will be cheering him on every step of the way. Racing royalty launching the Melbourne Cup Carnival today. Gai Waterhouse searching for her second Melbourne Cup win, putting faith in military mission.
And I've just got a gut feeling he'll be fighting the finish out. He's thriving, his coat, his tail, his whole demeanour's just spot on.
Damien Oliver won Gai her first and only Melbourne Cup. He's now preparing for his final race. The veteran jockey well aware of the challenge for a 4th win.
I've got a great trainer, he knows how to win the Cup, and the horse seems to be finding form at the right time, so you can never go into these races thinking, you've got to always go into thinking you're a chance.
Kate Massey, 7 News.